Leaving the LDS church wasn't really ever on my mind until I was going through it. It was never something that I had thought was going to take place. And so when the truth came out, it was chaos. It went from, I have truth, to a feeling of, oh no, it's not there. I don't know what to do now. And this was wrapped with emotions and heartbreak and uncomfortableness. And it was difficult, it was grimy.
This is how God brought Braden from that grimy, uncomfortable place of chaos to a place of clarity, confidence, and comfort in Christ.
I'm Braden Patterson, and this is how God opened my eyes to the truth that Jesus is enough.
All-sufficient merit, shining like the sun, a fortune I inherit by no work I have done. It is done, it is finished, no more debt I owe, paid in full, all sufficient, there and now my
I was born in Boise, Idaho in 1996. I have 4 brothers, 3 older, 1 younger. I have 2 loving parents that I absolutely honor and love and adore. I was born LDS and lived a faithful, typical LDS life with those loving family members that sought very earnestly to teach me about the Book of Mormon and everything that the Church of Jesus Christ teaches. I was born with a speech delay, so I didn't really start saying my first words or start talking until I was 4 years old, which always created inside of me a real shyness and an anxiety to be in public speaking or to be around other individuals. But once I started talking and developing that, as my family would even say, is I haven't been able to shut up. And so I've really made up for a lost time with those things.
But the challenges Braden experienced due to his speech delay paled in comparison to the enduring hardship that awaited him.
The hardship when I was growing up LDS was it always seemed like truth couldn't ever be accessible. It seemed like it was always something that you had to put on the back burner. It was something that was always being stacked upon the shelf. It was something that you could never get in its fullness.
In what would become a relentless quest for the truth, young Braden started asking complicated theological questions. At age 7, when most boys were thinking about lunch and recess, Braden was thinking about his future roles and responsibilities in the church. He was proud to belong to and represent the one true church on earth. But as he prepared for his baptism, for the very first time, Braden's unwavering trust in the Mormon church was challenged.
I remember going into the desert bookstore to find myself a Book of Mormon, a quad, something that I could have for a very, very long time. And I can still remember how excited I was to get my hands on a full-size quad, something that I had seen my brother, who was on his mission at the time, obtain and take with him. And this was going to be a book that was going to take me and keep me in the LDS faith. It was going to be something I was going to use on my mission with my future wife and our future kids, and something that was going to be like the heart of my body. And so I was so excited to get my hands on it. And I remember going into this bookstore and flipping through these Book of Mormons, coming across a gospel tract, a Christian outreach ministry gospel tract. I remember looking at it and being confused about why that was in a Book of Mormon. And my mom being very, very upset that somebody had taken the time out of their day to come in and put gospel tracts in the Book of Mormons. And the front desk lady blew it off and said that that was something that was pretty typical, that there were Christians out there in the community that would come in and put gospel tracts in the Book of Mormons.
The hidden gospel tract didn't bother the front desk lady, but it sure bothered Braden.
I thought it was really strange. I thought, why would you want to come and put something in there? Because we have the full truth. We have the full truth. We are the true church. We are the only true church. Everyone else has partial truth. So why are they bringing these things in here when we have the fullness? Why are they coming and trying to convince us of what they believe?